So Buddy, aka Stinky, went out a little while ago, and I don't know where he goes. That's Bowtie. Kitty! She don't hear me. I think that's Bowtie. It's the neighbor's wind chimes. What a beautiful place this is. Pine tree on the ground. I don't know what these berries are in this old junk wood pile. Close up of them. It's amazing how it can get freezing cold and you can still find stuff that'll grow. Zoom in on them. Take a screenshot of them and Google ones that a bunch of other kind of berries. I don't know if I can get those. Maybe they're the same, I don't know. Whole bunch of them here. There didn't used to be water like that down there when I was a kid. The wind's probably drowning me out. So I don't want to get the vehicles and stuff over there. But I think the only logical conclusion to the whole where's Buddy thing is Buddy and Bowtie are brother and sister. And Buddy goes over there too. You know, you really never run out of stuff to film. Of course, you gotta have cars going up and down the road. Look at those birds. I thought they were mourning doves, but to watch it back, you don't run out of stuff to film. Well, it looks to me like I'm gonna cook out. Oh, lots of wood here. Holy moly. Oops. Maybe we'll get lucky and Buddy will show up here. AKA Stinky. I think we finally got it going. Still no Buddy. I don't know where he went. I have an idea. Cook that. We got some broccoli and carrots that fell on the ground. Uh-oh. It's funny how when you come outside, even when it's cold out, it's not freezing cold out today, but it's not warm either. But you come out and you have to figure out things and use your mind. Boiling pretty good. Not bad for a dead old pine tree, huh? We got the burgers out, searing up. We got the carrots and broccoli. Still no Buddy, but the neighbor drove in, talking on her cell phone, of course. Also had a school bus go by and look at me like, a couple kids looked at me like, what is that guy doing? He's a weirdo. Yeah, I'm a weirdo, alright. How much food can I cook with that dead pine tree? Huh. Burgers got a little scorched, but they'll be fine. I want a little sear on that side, and broccoli and carrots is boiling. I'm gonna pick that up. Snow hitting the ground. It's snowing. See where we're at here with the broccoli, carrots. Put the burger aside so it didn't get too crunchy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How soft are the carrots? Oh, they're ready. So we'll let that fire die out on its own. We're gonna go for a drive. Good old Nissan. Takes a licking but keeps on ticking. 343,000 miles. 40 degrees out. Maybe that's why Buddy's not here. Car's rumbling. There's a deer. Is there two of them there? Yeah. There's a deer. There's some deer. A little bit late. Not too bad. They're hard to film. I don't mean to be, what would I say, an SOB about it, but if you go slower, you hit less animals. I mean, it's not rocket science, right? Yeah, and people that go, I guess this is the topic, people that are like, oh, it's only a rabbit that I hit, oh, it's only a squirrel, it's only a blue jay, it's only a sparrow. People that talk like that, you don't even count in my mind, because there's no help for you if you think that way. So slow down. How fast am I going right now? Drive by me, I don't care. I mean, if I'm gonna make videos, I might as well make them entertaining, right? I'm going 5 miles, 10 miles an hour. Look at the view. Probably somebody hunting here. They're gonna be mad at me. Look at that view. Oop, there's a deer over here. Somebody will know where I'm at. I know a couple people that'll know. Got a hunting shack over there this year. Back to being entertaining. There's a car down here, of course. Men get PMS too. We do. I gotta shut it off because there's a car up here. I nerd out over those old buildings around barns. Because I think to myself, how old is that? The people that used that years ago are probably all dead and gone. And imagine if we could go back in time and see what they were doing at that old building. I nerd out over it. There's cows right there too. I love cows. Exactly. Why are my wipers running? Whatever. Slow down. That's the topic here. I need some of those signs. I think that's a deer out there. Yes. They seem to be getting a little more skittish. Hunting pressure must be. Of course, the rut's kicked in pretty good. Chase after money, chase after money. Die and leave it to somebody else. Beautiful. Is that 4-point in there? Looking the other way. Money and stuff suck. So I'm not gonna whine or complain, but I just had a woman go by me flying. You know, one of those where they go by you and your whole car rocks. They're going so fast. So she's gonna get home and she's gonna like, honey, I hit a deer. Couldn't stop quick enough. Well, here's an idea, lady. Slow down. Then you won't hit the deer if you slow down. It's not the deer's fault. Slow down. Hey, sweetheart. Just glad that lady didn't hit you. Beautiful. All by yourself, huh? You're beautiful, sweetheart. I think you're a sweetheart. You're not a button buck, are you? I don't think so. This will be a good place to do a video edit. I'll speed it way up. film you? Another one right in front of me on the tree. I'm probably gonna get hit by a car. That's all right. Squirrels get hit right up and down this road all the time. Slow down. There's another one. Isn't it more fun to look at them and enjoy them than to hit them with a car because you're in a hurry? See you later, buddy. But the speed limit's 40. I can go 40. That means I can go 45, right? Slow down, man. I don't think that guy was too happy that I stopped in the road. I want to see a buck, man. It's not going to focus, is it? I can feel it vibrating. Focus. I'm going to really be in trouble. Got out of the car here. Just have an inkling that they might be a buck out there. Just the location that they're at. That one looks like it might be a buck. Pretty sure that it is. It's not focused very good. Oh, they're both bucks, right? We'll wait and see when we watch it back. The camera's vibrating or humming because it's got a motor in it for the zoom. British made camera. It's not a good spot. Real quick. There's deer out here. There's another one over by the woods, but we can't turn that direction. And across the road, there's a deer. There's deer all over the place. Which, feel free to gut one out if you have an extra and throw it in my yard. Let me know. Just saying. It's still pretty warm. Just threw those pieces on there. Still warm. I could blow another fire pretty easy. Still warm. The burger don't quite fit, but it was free to cook, so. And that burger was given to me, by the way, so that was free too. There's deer hair now. Still no Buddy. Buddy's two-timing me. He's an awesome cat, but he's an outdoor cat more than anything. That's a doe, right? Stiff in the ground. That's a small buck. Stiff in the ground. Where there's one buck doing that, you usually will see more, especially if that's the first one's a small one. Huh, I guess we better stay right here. The sky is beautiful up there right now. And I just saw some more deer run down in the other field. I'm going to try to get a little bit of footage of them. This is always fun. Trying to sneak up on deer to see them. I'm shooting them with a camera though, not a gun. So, oh, they're still there. They don't see me. They're on the other side of that. Can you see them right there? Oh yeah. See how close I can get. They don't even know I'm here. This is something I used to be really good at doing. Sneaking up on them. Oop, busted. 2, 4, 5. They're all bald though, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful, guys. Oh, you're gonna blow? Which one's the dominant doe? Blow and scare the rest of them. Drive all over filming deer, and all I gotta do is walk out my hedgerow. And there they are. Thanks, guys. Beautiful. So is the sky right now. If only Buddy would come back. Sky is amazing looking right now. Alright, the big buck's here. Chasing a doe. Can I get him? It's just on the phone with my dad, and I looked out and this buck was walking. Chasing a doe, right there. There's a doe there too that he's after. It's behind the stuff. I knew there was something going on here. To wait till he gets out in view and film some more. It's getting dark. I'm sitting here watching and waiting, and that buck never came back out. It was following a doe. So that's what happens, I guess. It was a nice buck. I hope when we watch it back that we can see how big he was. He's out there again. Big buck. Big buck, come on. Focus, please. There you are, buddy. Where'd the doe go? There he is. I've seen this buck before. Got long antlers and not real high points. It's a nice buck. There's a doe there too. It's a nice buck. I'm gonna go back through there. Thank God he came back out. I didn't think I was gonna get him on video. Beautiful. Drive all around the place, all over the place looking for deer. And that's what I want to see right there. That's what I want to film. So I'm just thinking I can't finish my video until Buddy shows up. Where you been? Where you been, Buddy? Been gone all day. You didn't get hit in the road. That's all that matters. Where you been? God is good. He's home. Buddy's home. Now we can put the ending on the video. He's back to the house. Sorry. This isn't a home. I'm going to get yelled at for doing that. And I got a video clip of my garbage. That's pretty awesome.